What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and I have a video for you. If you do the things I say in this video, you create the frame and you do the concept we're about to talk about, you are going to be amazed at how hard a man chases you, gets validation, or tries to get validation, and increases his investment. So jumping right into this, I want to talk about the job of the organism. I know I say this a lot, but bear with me. The job of the organism is to survive and reproduce, okay? And that can be many different things. It doesn't mean just like food and shelter and sex and stuff like that. But when it comes to survival, we want advantages. We want abundance. We also want to avoid uncertainty. Uncertainty is not a sexy thing in the animal kingdom. It will get you killed. It will have you you will risk losing resources and maybe not getting something out of your investment. So with that being said, men do want certainty. And the reason this whole courtship happens between a man and a woman is because of the IOIs, the indicators of interest. He wants to know if his investment is paying off. He gets the feedback, or he invests his resources, time, energy, effort, money, and then he gets some feedback from you. So with that being said, now let's transition over into the concept. I call this the blueprint versus reality, blueprint versus reality concept. And what this basically states is the further his idea, what he pictures, what he wants, what he's after, or not him, you too, is the further away it is from reality, the more of a stressor that is caused. So an example of this would be, have you guys ever, as a woman, things were going really well with the guy. Things were awesome one week. You guys were at Jamaica and he was confessing his love to you, whatever it is. And then the next week he starts acting different, or he starts pulling away, or even a guy ghosts you. It kind of smacks you in the face. It happens out of nowhere and it catches you off guard. And the reason it hurts so much is because it's so in contrast to the blueprint that you had. Things are going well, we're going to keep on going, it's going to get to where I want to be. But instead, it kind of crashed and burned. And that's because it hits you with the uncertainty. Whereas if you two were having a lot of problems in a relationship and you know it's not going well, and that, and this has been going on for months, and it's going to end, it doesn't hurt as much. Yes, it hurts, but you're prepped for it. So what does this have to do with you two? What you need to do with a man, okay? I don't want to say that, I'm starting to sweat up in here. I'm not wanting to talk about like playing games and stuff like that, but it goes back to my previous video, which I will link up here, about the intent versus premise. First off, you have to get rid of the idea of the intent and start focusing more on the premise. But on top of that, if you want to add another layer, you got to add this concept, which is kind of being unpredictable. I don't want to say playing games. I don't want to say just pull back and be a bitch to be a bitch. No, but you do want to be unpredictable to keep a man on his feet. Because at the end of the day, ladies, the courtship is happening because we want to see if we're on the same page. I am courting you. I am investing my resources into you, time, energy, effort, money, to get validation, to get IOIs, that you're on the same page and that we're going like this. If it's a smooth sailing thing for him constantly, all day, every day, and you're just a yes woman, he's going to take you for granted. He's going to take you for granted. But if he realizes that that's not the case and I have to invest to pull back the curtain to kind of see where you stand, he's going to act differently. He's going to act more consistent. He's not going to fuck up as much. He's not going to, again, we're risk avoidant. He's not going to pull some bullshit and risk losing you because he doesn't even know if he has you or not, because you're not focusing on intent, you're focusing on premise. So if you do this one thing, you're going to be amazed at how much more a guy is going to invest in you, because he has to invest in you to get the IOIs, to get the indicators of interest, to see if you two are on the same page. The problem so many women make is they don't do that. Again, I hate playing games. I'm not talking about that. Reciprocal investment is a great thing. But if you're a yes woman and you're just go, 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 go with everything, he's going to take you for granted. And there is going to be a time where he is not investing his resources. I'm sweating here. He's not investing his resources in you because he doesn't need to. He's going to, again, survival. He's going to save those resources, create an abundance of them, and invest them in somebody else. So if that being said, ladies, let me know what you like, or if you like that video. If you want to get my course or my ebook, link is down below. I love you all. Take care and peace.